I want you guys out there to, hang out with me on the remaining days that I'm going to be on air. So my journey started all the way back in, I think it was 2010, and that's when I heard the contest on Fly FM looking for a new radio announcer, and they called it Flydo back then as well. Out of the 5, I was shortlisted for the finalists, but in the end, I didn't win. I got a call from Celine and also Adam, who was the program head at the time, saying, hey, we still want you to come in and audition for like a newsreader. And I auditioned for a newsreader, and then I said something about Justin Bieber's hair, and then Celine was like, nah, we can't put this kid on news. Let's put him on the weekend. So they gave me a weekend show. 2012, that's when I started Fly FM full time. They gave me the night show, which was from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. I did that for a hot minute, and then I got into a car accident, which left me hospitalized for like 6 months. So out of the 6 months in 2012, I wasn't working, I was just in the hospital. But as soon as I came back, they completely changed my show and was like, you know what, we're gonna actually pair you up with Zer. But yeah, it's crazy. I've been on every single shift on Fly FM. Part-time shift and full-time shift. Night shift, morning shift, afternoon shift, whatever, you name it, I was on it. One of the most memorable moments at Fly was probably when we got invited to the Hot Air Balloon Festival in Penang. It was me and Hafiz, and we were super excited because this was kind of like our first road trip together.
Oh, it's been great. Thank you so much for having us.
No, we're not. We didn't even go. We didn't even touch the basket of the hot air balloon. We're not going anywhere until we get on there.
I thought it was kind of...
You gotta overcome your fear, bro.
If you watch the video, it's probably somewhere on YouTube. I'm just screaming my head off. That was probably one of the most scariest times at Fly because me and heights do not mix. Another memorable moment was when Fly FM actually sent me to Hawaii last year for the new Fast and Furious film. So when they said you're gonna interview The Rock and the entire cast of the new Fast and Furious movie, I was like, what? It was like the best interview ever because he was just, it was like talking to a friend. He was so nice, he was so kind. I love him so much. I love you. I love you so much. I love you. Growing up, I didn't really speak BM. I mean, I did every once in a while, but that was just with my mom. So when I came back here, it was a little bit challenging for me. So the good people at Fly FM, they took advantage of that situation. And then we came up with this segment where it's kind of like charades, where I would have to explain the word that I just learned, but the catch was I had to explain what the word was in BM.
Mamat ni suka bergaduh dia dalam tempat apa, dalam ring tu UFC.
Perlawanan.
Perlawanan is correct.
No, it's not.
It's not perlawanan. Hey, what is this? The producers are saying perlawan.
Oh wait, how did they start? That's correct. I'm sorry.
No, it's pahlawan.
Pahlawan.
Did you say perlawan?
That's how bad his Malay is.
So that was the challenging factor for me because my BM was so bad. I mean, it's still bad today, but at least it's a little bit better, I think. On air and off air, the personality is pretty much the same. I can laugh at your jokes, and then I can also cry as well, but I can be quiet, I can be loud, whatever it is. It's kind of like a light switch, you know? If I have a bad day and I have to go on air the next day, I'll just turn it back on. You know, you have to keep it professional all the time, right? But that's pretty much it. It's just your job, I guess. Do your job. So throughout my years at Fly, I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in, listening in, supporting me. It's crazy. I mean, I don't even know you personally, but yet you kind of do because I talk about my life on national radio, you know? And I'm so happy that I can actually, you know, make your day. Whereas if you're on the way to school or you're going to work or if you're just having like a super time, thanks for listening, man. And hopefully you can still, you know, go throughout your day without me. This is Guibo, signing out from Fly FM.
Fly FM, today's hottest music.